Hello viewers and friends, welcome to BST African Electronics Surgery. And we have this laptop. This laptop is coming from a student. Yeah, this is a student laptop who is doing his studies at a local university. So you remember schools were closed all along. They were opened 3 days ago. So according to the explanation from the owner, she said the laptop, I couldn't use it for the whole holiday. I was using it here and there, and when I tried to power on the laptop when I was going back to school, the laptop did not respond. This is an HP EliteBook x360 G3 model 8265D2W. That's the model of this laptop. It's some kind of new laptop. Okay. The laptop looks new. Okay. So the laptop, another thing, is using USB Type-C. You can see here we do have some ports. We have this one, we have another one. So what I would do, the laptop is working on 15 volts, 4.3 amps. So I'll plug it on the first USB port, and it's taking 4 milliamps. Okay. What about charging? Where's the switch button for this one? Okay, it's here. It's here. Pressing the power. No, it's not this one. It's on the other side. Here. Pressing the power. I can't see anything like change of current. It's here. The switch button is here. But if you press the switch button, it's not responding, it's not doing anything. Okay. So that is the problem here. That is the problem with this laptop. So you have to understand few things. It's very important to ask the customer about the history on which a device was died. It's very important because we can conclude a lot of things there. We can conclude a lot of things. Because if the laptop was not used for a long time, why? My screwdriver is not working. So if the laptop was kept for a long time without being used, yeah, it's very possible to have like a dead battery or a frozen BIOS. So let's open the laptop and try to find out what's the problem. So let's take out the screws. Let's take out the screws and try to focus on a few things there. Well, this laptop looks new, and based on the current that is taking, I just think that maybe we have a frozen EC chip or a discharged battery. So how do we open this laptop? An idea? Do you have screws here? No? No screws. Oh, what a nice motherboard. The motherboard looks nice. Okay. So we are inside the laptop. So we do have the battery. Wow, just wow. Look how this motherboard is nice. A very classic motherboard. Huh? We have two fans. We have this, some kind of processor. This is an all-in-one processor with PSCH graphics chip inside. Okay. We do have some BIOS chips here. 1, 2, 3 BIOS chips. Okay. We have some power supplies, many power supplies, many coils. We do have the SSD. Okay. 256 SSD. And a big battery here. What I want to do, I want to check the battery voltage first. Because based on what the owner said, he said the laptop 7.69 volts. Okay. Let's start by basics. Let's put some power on the battery. Let's put some power on the battery. We're gonna stick the minus. Here. Because this battery is saying 7.7 volts. That's the minimum charge. So I can go for 8.6. Let's try to charge this battery. It's taking, check the current there. It's taking 1.5 amps. So this battery is charging. So you know what? People, they don't understand few things. I can see from the comments, people, they are saying, teach us electronics, teach us how to do this. Huh? People, they want to be taught electronics on the internet, which is a very hard thing. The only way to learn electronics, you have to do it by your own. You have to do it by your own. You have to buy like basic tools, a cheap multimeter, water station, DC power supply, and you start at that point. No one will teach you electronics. No one is going to teach you electronics. You have to do it by your own. Because many people, I have a lot of emails, a lot of WhatsApp messages. People, they want me to be their mentor. But that is an impossible mission because I don't have time. Even if I have time, you have to do it by your own. Because these things, you get experience over time. Learning. And these days is very easy. Everything is on the internet. The knowledge is for free. You don't need to go to any university to do like a degree. Of course, you might go and do electronic engineering, mechatronics, all kind of courses. But at the end, You have to learn the practical things. The only way to learn practical things is to do by your own self. Huh? Yeah, the battery is still charging. It's taking 1.4 amps. So you understand? And the tools are very cheap. If you go on AliExpress, on eBay, on Amazon, you find cheap tools there. Cheap multimeter. You don't need the very expensive tools to start doing electronics. Just start by those basic tools. Because after all, it's not about tools, but it's about the end result when you start a job. Either are you able to fix it or not. So that's the story in electronics. You don't need a mentor, you don't need a teacher. You need yourself plus loving what you are doing. That will give you the best result. So we charge the battery. What I want to do more, let's disconnect this battery. The battery is disconnected. Let's power on let's press the switch button for a few seconds. The switch button is here. So let's just press it for a few seconds. Okay. Now let's insert the battery. We don't have a BIOS battery. So do you think we now have a working laptop? I want to connect the power supply. I want to connect the power supply. The customer didn't bring the charger. So we are working with the power supply. 15 volts. And the laptop just come on by itself. Huh? Explain that. Enter. Explain that. Huh? Yeah, we reset the laptop. So it's trying to, I can see the backlight on the keyboard. It's trying to power on. And we have an HP there. And it's loading Windows. Huh? The laptop is on. Huh? The laptop, it is on. We have a nice background. Huh? So I can say that was a frozen EC chip or a discharge battery. I'm not sure. Either it's a discharge battery or that was a frozen EC chip. But the laptop is working fine. So you understand what the customers tells us about the laptop give us the best result. Because if the laptop kept unused for a long time, especially these ones with inbuilt batteries, it's very possible to have such kind of problem. It's very common actually. So I'll stop this video now. And don't forget to keep on learning. Learning. Practice by yourself. No one you are waiting for to teach you electronics, and no one is going to come. That's definitely no one is going to come. You have to do it by your own. So like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell for future updates, and see you on the next game. Bye.